charges that might flow. January 6th.
Well, I think this is an important issue. My own view on January the 6th is it was not an insurrection. It was a riot. It was one of the saddest days in American history, but it was not an attempted coup because I didn't think Donald Trump had the wit to conduct a coup. But now, having seen the history, if he's calling people into the streets, this time he's seen the experience of January the 6th, and I think this is potentially very dangerous. So again, people, law enforcement in New York obviously has to be concerned with the safety of the citizens of New York. But if something happens that allows Trump to make it into a campaign issue, it's going to be very serious. I know this must be galling to many people. Keep your eye on the ball is what I'd say. If you don't want Donald Trump to be elected president again, for God's sakes, be careful how you act.
I get your point. I mean, I think he risks surrendering the argument that this is a 7-year-old sex case when, if in fact, it should lead to protest. Hey, I like to respond to social media in real time. Catherine, put something on the screen so that the ambassador and I can answer it together. I'll read it aloud, Ambassador. And he's calling for his minions to protest, says Gina. He was careful with his wording this time. He'll be out before his fingerprint ink can dry. Your thought?
He'll be out of the surrender exercise on Tuesday.
Pay attention in class.
If you go in, he's going to get his mugshot taken. That'll be interesting. And he'll be back in some safe location. We'll see what happens
How
here.
dare
we'll
you
see
take
how
my
many people
pick?
are willing to turn out for him. It may turn out to be a bust. But I don't think law enforcement ought to do anything that gives him an excuse to say he's the most persecuted man in the world.
Ambassador John Bolton, thank you for your time.
Glad to be with you.
Ambassador Bolton has inspired today's poll question at Smerconish.com. Go there now, answer this question. By the way, using the QR code again, so put your phone up to the TV screen and we'll make it easy for you. Is the military
Bruh.
engaged in Ukraine by US and NATO intended to defend against Russia or actually win the war? Go. SUDECOMP, a reparations committee in San Francisco, has made over 100 proposals aiming to compensate for centuries of slavery and systemic racism, including $5 million per eligible black resident. Can this ever be implemented? We have the guest coming up. The committee vice chair is here. Plus, to avoid another bank failure like the recent ones of SVB and Signature, 11 megabanks pumped $30 billion into First Republic. But to reassure his customers, this CEO of a West Texas bank chose a different tactic, and he's here to explain. That's next. And former President Trump says he expects to be arrested and indicted on Tuesday. What it means for the future of his presidential campaign, that too lies ahead.
Next on Behind the Scenes.
Let me tell you about the greatest roster ever assembled.
Monster, the Outlaw. You can't forget